Welcome to my 3 p.m. Diet Coke chat. Today we're talking product empties. I've been saving all these products over the last maybe like 6 months, and there's nothing I really hated, but there's definitely favorites I have. So let's start off with my absolute favorites from the bunch. It's a really big tie for first place, but my absolute favorite product, I burn through these. It's the Davines Oil All-in-One Milk. This stuff is insane. After I wash my hair while it's still wet, I'll spray this in everywhere. I feel like it's like a leave-in conditioner, heat protectant, detangler, and it smells incredible. I just feel like a little baby angel every time I put it on my hair. So love, love, love this one. It might actually be pronounced OI, but it's called a multi-benefit beauty treatment. And this one is $21 online for this little tiny bottle, but I love traveling with these. This is one of the products I'll always splurge on. Coke break. There's really just something about a 3 p.m. Coke that hits different. This was a sleeper product for me. This is the Balmain Revitalizing Hair Mask. I don't really love hair products. I've never been like a crazy hair product person. The way it made my hair feel afterwards, I have never had such healthy, full, like my hair felt thick and strong and healthy and luxurious and fluffy and all the hair ad things. I've never felt that with another hair mask. So this one is amazing. I've yet to replace it because it's kind of expensive. For this size container, it is $69. It's 6.8 fluid ounces, but that is just more than I'm willing to spend on a hair product at this time, but this is definitely top of my list to get again one day. Next up, I burned through 2 of these during the time I've been waiting to film this video. It's the Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. A dermatologist recommended these to me years ago for back knee scars I had, and they worked insanely well. It works so fast. I've never tried another vitamin C serum, so I wouldn't really be able to compare it to anything else, but these are magical and they work so fast. Now, anytime I get like a pimple or an acne scar, I just put it on immediately, and if I break out anywhere else in my body too, I put it on ASAP to try to like get rid of the dark spots. This I absolutely love. I brought this to Albania for my wedding because I was like, I need this with me just in case at all times. Depending on the site you go to for these, they're kind of ranging from $22 to $33. Another fan favorite of mine is the Laneige toner moisturizer. I don't actually know what it's called. I think this one came in a reusable bottle because there's no labels anywhere, but usually they do have a label on them. It's basically a toner and a moisturizer merged into one, and I love having a skincare routine, but I also hate doing too many steps and waiting too long between them. So I love this because it's kind of a 2-in-1, and you just and then you're done after that, and you don't need to do more layers. This one's like $31 to $36 on Sephora right now, and that's been a regular of mine for a while. I love, love, love that one. I haven't replaced it because I've got some other toners I need to get through, but that's the first one I'm going to be purchasing for myself again. Next up in my loves is another Laneige product. These are super popular on social media, but it's the sleep mask. This one was the peach iced tea, which I think was a limited one. I don't know about the different flavors. I feel like the vanilla's too much for me. Strawberry, you can't go wrong. Peach maybe was my least favorite, but this stuff I slather on every single night. I get really chapped lips, so like even now I'm like a little chapped. This stuff I just smear all over, and I put a really thick layer, and then when I wake up in the morning, it is still all over my lips. So what that means to me as someone with chapped lips is that I'm still staying hydrated overnight, which is amazing because I hate waking up with chapped lips. So this stuff is incredible. Okay, my bangs are overstimulating me, so I'm gonna tuck them away. Next up in my absolutely love, love, love pile is this skin cleanser, and I love it to death because I cut it open and I scooped everything I could get out of it. It's from the Japanese brand Kiana. I got this when we were in Tokyo because people were recommending this cleanser. It's called a baking soda face foam, and it says, I have to read this to you, Deco Boko, goodbye pores, don't make a girl cute. The ideal is to have skin like egg whites. Let's start washing from today. I would not say my skin looked like egg whites, and it did not clear all my pores, but this stuff, you just get like a tiny little drop and it goes a long, long, long way, which I loved because this lasted me for so long. I was sad that I finished. Next time I'm in Japan, I'm definitely gonna get another one. Maybe I should see if they have it online actually. This was great for makeup, for cleansing. Absolutely loved it. Online, you can actually get it from Walmart for $10.99. Sometimes I don't know if you can trust Walmart sellers, but there's other sites that have it for like up to $13. They also have a boy version that has kiwis on it. This is the brand that's got the famous rice masks, which I also have and I also love. I also want to get some more of those next time. Oh, they have a foaming one too. I kind of want that. A quick one I got from CVS, I believe. It's the Clariol Professionals Heat Protectant Spray. Shimmering lights. Thermal Shine Spray. I love the smell of this. I used it forever and ever and ever. It's $11 on Amazon right now, and I'm definitely gonna get another. I just ran out of my other heat protectant spray, and I love the smell of this one. It's like, I don't even know. It's kind of like this apple detangling spray I used to use from Walmart when I was a kid, and it's so just soothing to spray in my hair. So I love this as a heat protectant spray. It does come out kind of wet. It recommends spraying it onto your damp hair after you've washed it. So that is limiting. You can't really do it for dry hair, but I definitely want another one of these. Next up, we've got a body wash from Salt and Stone. These are the best scented body washes I've ever used. This one is bergamot and hinoki. I'm not sure what scent that is, but it does smell amazing. They also have one with Santal that I've used that I loved. These are $36 at Sephora, which is a lot for a body wash. I was really thankful they gifted me these. It would take a lot for me to spend $36 on a body wash by myself. They honestly just smell like luxury hotel, and that's the best way I can describe it. And anytime I use this one or the Santal one, I just felt so luxurious in my shower. These are going up on my list of favorites, but again, maybe not something I would get for myself. Although this would be an amazing gift if anyone out there is shopping for me for Christmas. Last up for the love pile is this Baked Beauty Co. I Think I'm Dying stick. It's got CBD, and they recommend it for your uterus, temples, and wrists. 100 milligrams of CBD, and I love this stuff so much. I just rub it like right on my pressure points, and it always makes me feel so much better. Like, I always bring them on planes, and I use them before bed, and anytime I just feel like tension on my face, I just like to rub it in those areas, and it's incredible. I have a bunch of these. They're literally just lying all over my apartment because I love them so much. And if you're sitting on the plane near someone who doesn't smell great, I just rub it a little bit on my nose to get some of the smell in there. It's kind of like minty balm. I love it so much. I just checked out their website to look for the price, and they might be out of business. Their website is down, and they still have an Instagram, but their last post is from 2023. So sadly, I think these might be all out. So I will savor the ones I have left because these are my favorites. Okay, now for the things that I am not so sure if I would buy again. First up is Drunk Elephant. It's faded off a little bit, but this is the La La Retro Whipped Cream. It's basically just a cream-based moisturizer with this little like pump top. I know Drunk Elephant is really popular, but to be honest, I didn't notice any differences between this and a normal moisturizer, and the pump top got really frustrating for me. I'm just not a fan of a pump top. It was great, but it was just like using CeraVe in my opinion. I was able to screw the top off, and there's a little extra product in there, so I might just use this once more before we get rid of it. I know Drunk Elephant is super popular. This one's $64, and I really feel like for $64 you could get a lot of other moisturizers that would do basically the same thing as this. Another TikTok viral moment. This is the Snail Mucin. If you've been on TikTok in the last year, you've probably seen this. When I got this, I was breaking out pretty badly, and I was really excited because a lot of people had posted really good experiences, but TikTok shops, I'm honestly just over it. I think everyone's lying everywhere, and people are just trying to get affiliate sales. So this is like fine. Ooh. Yeah, it's very gooey. I thought it was interesting to try it out, but I did not really notice any benefits, and I didn't really think it did anything for my complexion. So this was just fine. I would never buy it again. There's a lot of dupes of these out there, but these are running for like $6 to $15 roughly. Here are two more products I'm gonna talk about together. First up is the Glass Skin Serum that Peach and Lily is known for, and then this matcha antioxidant cream pudding, matcha pudding, I don't know. I like Peach and Lily in general, but I just wanted to talk about the Glass Skin because again, there was a lot of people who had posted really good reviews, and I just personally felt like it didn't really do much for me. So it was basically like just adding an extra layer of nothing on my skin. It didn't do very much. I have a few dark spots and just like brightening overall that needs to happen in some areas, and I was hoping that's what I would get from it and just help smoothing out some of my pores. I felt like that didn't really happen. The matcha pudding was nice, but again, another moisturizer that wasn't really doing very much for me. I feel like that's the theme in general for me with moisturizers. I don't really need anything crazy, and just when my skin is dry, I just need a little extra moisture, and everything kind of does the same. So it didn't really stand out to me. Not that either of these was bad, but neither one was like, I need to get it again. I'm realizing doing this video how freaking expensive skincare is. The serum is $39 and the moisturizer is $43, which is nuts. Back into the hair corner, we've got the Gisou honey infused hair mask. Gisou products in general have really just never done it for me. The branding, the packaging, I'm in love with, but for some reason the products always leave me wanting a little bit more. I've used the primer, I've used the hair oil, and I've used this. I think this hair mask was fine. The texture was really nice to use, but just compared to the other hair mask, my hair felt so much better using the other one in comparison to this. I was using the two of them on rotation so I could get a sense of how they felt or made my hair feel, and that one, the Balmain hair, was like insanely better than this. This is the 7.8 ounce one, and it goes for $57 on Sephora. Another hair duo that didn't really do it for me was the Crown Affair shampoo and conditioner. I really wanted to like these. I just think they didn't do anything above and beyond for me, and there's some hair products where you use them and you just feel like an angel when you're done washing your hair. You feel like a beautiful new person. There's just been a lot of products that have kind of not let me down, but just not taken me up to that same level, you know? They smelled very nice, very clean, but I felt like they were just kind of there instead of wowing me. This set is the Ritual shampoo and conditioner, and the pair of them goes for $65. Sorry about the lighting changes. My disco ball's in the sun and it's making me a little Dalmatian over here. This product is one of the biggest disappointments, I think, of this entire video. It's the Elastin Skincare Skin Nectar. I did Morpheus 8 and was gifted this as a free product, but it sells for like $240. The way the nurses and technicians were hyping this up, they were like, it'll transform your skin, blah, 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 blah. And it's like they gave it to me for free, so they weren't even pitching it. It was like, I don't understand. It's supposed to completely eliminate certain wrinkles and fine lines, and just the way they were talking about it, I thought I was gonna look like a baby when I stopped using this, but I saw literally no changes. It's a little pump nozzle. It's not really a serum. It's more like a goo that comes out, but it's not sticky, pasty. It's kind of like primer, like makeup primer that comes out, that type of like dry liquid. I don't even have anything to say about it because I saw no results. So I would never buy that for myself. I wouldn't recommend it. And I always get nervous about buying products that people are selling inside of salons or anywhere where there's some kind of commission, or they're getting, like when I go get laser hair removal, they're always pushing different products and I'm like, I'll just buy it online, it'll be cheaper. I don't trust salespeople when it comes to stuff like that. Next up in the not my favorites list is this eye cream. I don't have major eye area concerns, but I use eye creams because I'm like, you never know. Like, just in case, I want to be extra moisturized and extra cared for in my late 20s, so I always use an eye cream. This one says it has plant stem cells. It's from Skin Theory, and it says peptide eye cream. It'll help prevent signs of aging caused by environmental stressors. I think it was just fine. Did nothing above and beyond any other ordinary eye cream you can get anywhere else. I was looking online. This one is 40 euros or 60 euros, and it's also being shilled by beauty salons. That's not a reason not to trust a brand, but I just really don't trust when people are trying to push products on you after a facial, after a massage or something. I don't like it, so that immediately turns me off of some brands, unfortunately. Okay, we're getting down to the end of our Coke. The last product in my maybe, maybe not pile is another shampoo and conditioner pair from Davines. I love Davines. I can't get enough. They're the ones that make the all-in-one milk that I was talking about. Their products smell incredible, and anytime I use them, anytime I go to a salon that has Davines stuff, the whole, like the air everywhere just smells amazing. The first time I used one of their products, I don't know if any of you used Birchbox. It was like a subscription box company where you would get different beauty products, and they sent me just a little tiny Davines Love shampoo, which is actually for curly hair, but I used it anyways. That one smells insane. I think this one is for colored hair, so it's got like a blue tint. So for me, since I have a little balayage, it keeps my hair more neutral and less brassy. I like the shampoo. I liked the hair mask, but again, I'm kind of in the same position where the Balmain one made my hair feel so much more luscious than anything else. So all of these different hair masks kind of like pale in comparison. This one's actually a conditioner. I thought I had a hair mask. They smell amazing and they last a really, really long time, but not my favorite products out there. Maybe this is silly, but the other con I really have with a lot of these Davines conditioners, the containers keep breaking on me, and maybe I'm not being careful with them or anything. The product lasts for a really long time, so then once the container starts breaking underneath it, I was like storing it this way. It was not cute in the shower. I found a site online that has the pair of these listed for $75, which just feels like a lot for hair products. For me, when it comes to hair products, I feel like I love mane and tail, something easy. And then your leave-in conditioner or after treatment is where my hair really, really feels luxurious, not necessarily the shampoo and conditioner, you know? That's it for all my empties. I am gonna start stocking up again. I am a hoarder, so I love collecting things. So this was fun for me to save all those for the last few months. And my 3 p.m. Diet Coke is empty, so it's probably time to say bye. If you guys wanna see more of my content, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok at RayHersey, and I'll see you at the next 3 p.m. Diet Coke session. Bye.